Hello and welcome. How are we all doing? Hope you're all doing okay and got some plans for the weekend. Maybe you ride out, something like that. Well, this week we're going to be talking about my new chin mount. I have got a chin mount. So we're going to have a little fit of this to my helmet. I've seen lots of good reviews about these, nothing bad as so far yet. So if you've seen something bad, comment in the comment section below. But not open this yet, so I thought I'd open it with you guys. £30 worth of bloody chin mount. So I've been trying to do a couple of ride outs with my GoPro. First two rides, the GoPro died. Wasn't happy GoPro, so I had to do a firm factory reset. So I resetted both GoPros back to factory, then had to update all my settings and that on the GoPros. Wasn't happy. Third time I tried to do it, well, the GoPros worked fine, though the main GoPro was pointing up to the sun, so I didn't see much. But I didn't press record on my phone to record my voice, even though I hate the sound of my own voice. I think it's just too deep or whatever, and my stutter as well. But still, trying to mount the GoPro was a mission. Tried it on a chest mount where it was pointing the sun. Tried it on the tank on a little stalk. It vibrated like mad. I've got one on the handlebars from facing me for my little GoPro Hero Session 5. Love those little Hero Session 5s. Don't know why they stopped making those bloody ones. But I've got a GoPro 9. And the best kind of gimbal to use, I noticed when you're mountain biking, is on the helmet. You don't want to put it on the top because you look like a bloody Teletubby. And you don't want to put it on the side because I think it just looks a bit daft. So I thought, you know what, lots of people put them on the front. It's a natural kind of gimbal as well then, so it always keeps a nice sort of firm, not firm, but a nice sort of flowy motion to it, unless you're going tits up. So yes, I thought I'd invest. I've seen some cheap ones. My mountain bikes helmets, I used to get a cheap GoPro mount and sort of from the cheap packs you get from Amazon for like 50 quid, and cable tie those around the chin. Tried it on my normal helmet, it didn't work. So I thought I'd invest in this, which I just dropped on the floor. I'll be back in a second. Oh god, he fell off my bloody chair then as well. Right, try again. So I invested in one of these. I've seen lots of adverts on Facebook and YouTube, and I've seen a few other moto vloggers use them as well on their helmets, polish of the helmet. So yeah, I thought I'd spunk out a bit of money and open it with you guys and give my honest opinion on these. I've got to heat it up, so we'll not heat it up, but fit it. Got to add a bit of heat as well. So we'll do that with you. Let's do it together. Hopefully you can't hear the music in the background. I've got my country music on the go. Got a little bit of a Disaronno. No whiskey, unfortunately. Couldn't afford the whiskey. So let's open this up. Let's see if I can do it in a way without looking like an idiot. Let's get my scissors. So let's hope this is good, because this cost me, how much did it cost me? I think they're £30 plus shipping for the basic set, which is what I've got. I've got the basic set. I couldn't afford the other one. I couldn't really afford this one, but I want to up my game a bit on the old YouTube. So this is £30 plus postage, which is about another £5, I think. It's had to come all the way over from America. So even though shipping was quite a bit of money for something like this, I think it was worth it. It's 3D printed by the look of it. Don't know if you can see the markings on it, but that's fine. That's fine. Seems pretty rigid. Yeah. Comes with a little tether as well to stop you losing your GoPro should the GoPro ever fall off that. Yeah, let's fit it to my helmet. Let's get the helmet out and ready. Read the warnings. Get the instructions out. Warnings. Dee. So let's have a look at all. Oh god. Da. Got a sticker. Who likes a free sticker? I always like a free sticker. Right, so there we go. There's the tether, which I've got one of these anyway. I've got a couple of these laying around. Chin mount instruction manual. Got to put the old goggles on for this. So step 1, place your product. Please use your product photos as reference. Mounts need to be installed on your helmet. Only install your chin mount in the same spot as advised. The chin mount is designed to be installed in only one spot on your helmet. It is crucial that your mount is installed as per photos on our website. Leave the red adhesive cover on the back of the chin mount and test the placement of your chin mount, making sure the chin mount sits flush with your helmet before removing the red adhesive cover. Step 2, using the alcohol wipe down the application area and level up and let the alcohol dry up. Peel back the red adhesive cover and apply heat to the adhesive, blah blah blah, or heat gun so it is warm, not hot, for 5 to 10 seconds. Apply heat to only the M3 adhesive and not the front of the mount itself. When attaching the gym mount, blah blah blah. So yes, comes with instructions. So I will leave a link to this below, or the website, because I do many helmet applications, many thousands of helmets. So I'm going to get my helmet, my AGV K3, I think it's called. I think it's called an AGV K3, something like that. Thank you very much for riding motorcycles again for the helmet. So we're going to offer that up. This is where I find out I've got the wrong bloody mount now, isn't it? So I'm going to offer that up. Yeah. No, so it's got to go down there by the looks of it. Just there. Happy days. So probably at the bottom of the mount, just there. I will check on the website and have a look, see where it goes, as it advises to. And we'll get this sorted, shall we? Pop that away for a second, have a look on the website. I'll be back in a minute whilst I have a look. I'm sure I looked, but still I'll have another look anyway, just in case, just be sure. So, just checked my helmet on the website. I was correct, it goes just about at the bottom there, on that line, just about there. So what we're going to do now, we're going to clean this up, get the alcohol wipes. Don't suck on these, so probably ain't much alcohol content to them, and so it won't be worth it. It'll probably taste bloody awful. So let's wipe that up. I'll wipe around the area as well. Carry on wiping it with the other side. Put the helmet, clean this my helmet's been for a little while. Right, let that dry. Keep that. I don't smell of alcohol anyway. This or I know does so. Right, So, chin mount. Let's peel this M3 adhesive off. So you've got to leave it on there for apparently 24 hours before you go out for a ride, which is fine with me because I'm not planning on going out tomorrow on the bike. Might try and sneak out Sunday though. Weather's going to be lovely here in the UK. So let's do a little satisfactory peel. Oh, sounded like a fart. So leave that there. I'm going to leave that on the bench. See if that's dried off. Nope. It's not quite dry yet. So I might dry it off with this. The dry wipe. If I dry around the edges first. It's very nearly done anyway. Yeah, it's done now. I do have a heater on in my shed at the moment. Drive around it. There we go. So 5 to 10 seconds already on the instructions for this. You don't want to get it hot, you want to get it warm. What I might even do is I might even get a cable tied just to help hold it in place. Heat gun. Does help if I turn it on at the wall. Heat gun. So, going to count to 10 unless it looks too hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's apply that to the helmet. And it's as simple as that by the looks of it. Yeah, quite impressed with that. I'm going to get a large cable tie and just sort of help give it a bit of jimminess. Got a cable tie down here on the floor. So I dropped the other day and didn't pick up. But I thought, you know what, that'll come in handy in a minute. Cable tie. There we go. We'll leave that in place for overnight maybe, just to help it stick in place there. I suppose the only real test will be to take it out for a ride, but to do that you'll have to come back next time to see if it works and see if I fail miserably with my camera falling off. I'm sure it won't. I've seen many of people wear these and they seem quite good. They're a bit on the expensive side, but it feels quite nice. It's got a nice sort of 3D printer feel to it. It's not one of these cheap ones, and yeah, it feels quite nice. So anyway, remember, if you're enjoying my videos, please like, share and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing to do, and it really helps the channel grow. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Adios amigos, buenos noches, buenos dias, or whatever you are. Goodbye.